Alright, this is example 1 from the current section. This is the one we will go over in class tomorrow. Alright, so how do we use SOHCAHTOA? From the previous video we saw that SOHCAHTOA can be used to describe triangles with respect to certain angles. So here I have a problem. I have a right triangle that has a leg value of 3 and a leg value of 4, and we do not know the hypotenuse. And we're supposed to figure out what the sine of this angle is, what the cosine of that angle is, what the tangent of that angle is, and the reciprocal functions. I apologize that the handwriting's so messy. I'm still trying to figure out how to write better on this iPad, but and this is the best format I've come up with. But hopefully you can bear with me, and hopefully the content will prove out to help you out. All right. So first we're going to look at sine. Actually, first why don't we look at tangent, because tangent's already solved for us. Because if we look up at this right triangle, we see that with respect to this angle, we're given the opposite side is 4 and the adjacent side is 3. So opposite equals 4, adjacent equals 3. All right, and that's just in our convention using SOHCAHTOA, because opposite of this angle is the side that's opposite, and adjacent to this angle is the side that's next to it. So 3 is next to the angle, so adjacent is 3. 4 is opposite of this angle in this right triangle, so the opposite value is 4. So now we can fill out our tangent, because opposite is 4, adjacent is 3, and tangent is the ratio between the opposite side divided by the adjacent. So tangent would be 4/3. Similarly, cotangent also deals with opposite and adjacent, but it's going to be the reciprocal tangent. So cotangent will be 3/4. All right, now we're going to need to use a little math in order to figure out sine, cosine, cosecant, and secant. And the math we're going to use is Pythagorean's theorem. We know that the two legs of a right triangle squared and added together should equal the hypotenuse squared. So using Pythagorean's theorem, we get 3 squared to be 9, 4 squared is 16. Add 9 and 16 together, you get 25. 25 equals h squared, so we know h to be 5. And now we can figure out the other 4 trig functions, right? Because opposite is 4, hypotenuse is 5, and sine is opposite divided by hypotenuse. So cosecant would be 5/4, because cosecant is hypotenuse, which we just found to be 5, divided by opposite. All right? Cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. The adjacent side is 3. The hypotenuse, again, is 5. And secant then would be 5/3. Okay? We'll do one more video on this topic. We'll change the numbers. You're going to want to know this. It will be on your first test. Thanks for listening. I hope this helped.